UK officially states China has now broken the Hong Kong pact, considering sanctions. How much do you guys wanna bet this won't go further than strongly worded letter? China's been gearing up for a while now to be self-sustaining in the face of sanctions. Why do you think they ask for all the tech specs and moved away from being a purely manufacturing base? This is the best TLDR I could make, original, https://uk. Reuters.com/article/UK News 1/ID UKKBN 27S1E4, reduced by 72%. I'm a bot. 4 minutes read. London, Britain on Thursday said China had broken its main bilateral treaty on Hong Kong by imposing new rules to disqualify elected legislators in the former British colony, cautioning that it would consider sanctions as part of its response. The British flag was lowered over Hong Kong when the colony was handed back to China in 1997 after more than 150 years of British rule, imposed after Britain defeated China in the First Opium War. Hong Kong's autonomy was guaranteed under the One Country, Two Systems agreement enshrined in the 1984 Sino-British Joint Declaration signed by then Chinese Premier Zhao Ziyang and British Prime Minister Margaret Thatcher. Opposition members of the Hong Kong Assembly say they have tried to make a stand against what many people in Hong Kong see as Beijing's whittling away of freedoms and institutional checks and balances, despite a promise of a high degree of autonomy. Extended summary, http://np. reddit.com/article/comment/jstf28/uk_officially_states_now_broken_the/FAQ, http://np. reddit.com/r/auditl/comment/321b9fm/FAQ_auditl_bot/version 2. 025386445tl, DRS so far. Feedback, http://np. reddit.com/message/compose, 2=%23 auditl PMs and comments are monitored, constructive feedback is welcome. Top keywords, Kong ##1 China #2 Hong #3 Britain #4 Freedom #5. Who the heck gave an award that costs more than $100? Edit, this really didn't deserve any awards, especially not the Argentium Award. Thank you for my first award, kind stranger. Hong Kong needs the support from other countries. Without external support, the Hong Kong protesters will never be able to defeat the CCP. Question. Back when Hong Kong belonged to the UK, did the UK offer UK citizenship to the people of Hong Kong? Why or why not? This is where the Western democracies have to make a stand. Like Ukraine, they fail to hold oppressive regimes accountable for breaking treaties. What's the point of having them in the first place? Great, remember to bring HSBC back with you as well. The simple fact is no country is going to want to significantly hurt relations with China, protecting a city that was going to be dissolved into China anyway in the not-so-late future. Who would have thought? China, LOL, K. This may sound counterintuitive, but the UK took over Hong Kong by force in 1898 because China refused to buy the opium from the UK. HK was colonized for 99 years, under which no democracy was practiced. Now the UK is demanding democracy after its return. Smiley. The British Empire is dead. The best the UK can really do is a strongly worded letter of disapproval, and that's about it. China is definitely gonna listen to a country that admitted to breaking international law less than a month ago. LOL. Should I just enlist now so I can pick my spot? I hope we all do. They are now waging a trade war on Australia too. It's time we get the old gang back together, the Allies, and put our foot down. China, but we only did it in a very specific and limited way. Considering I don't think we're really in a position to criticize other countries for breathing international treaties at the moment. What is it with this perception in this thread that by leaving the EU we no longer have a relationship with the EU? Do people really think that other institutions or groups like the UN, NATO, etc. are suddenly going to turn their back on the UK? Regardless of whether we are in an economic bloc like the EU, we're still political allies and friends, let's not lose sight of that. In response, China yawned. Imagine China giving a fuck. Ships of the line incoming. I'm sure they are running around panicking, wondering how they can possibly appease our government. Or perhaps this means nothing to them at all. Funny, don't recall UK sanction US when they broke the Iran pact. It seems few here understand international trade. You would think the UK's response to China would involve more opium. The amount of crazy suggestions going on in this post is surreal. Sorry, China is going to overtake HK and there's basically nothing anyone can do because of how intimately tied our economies are. Why the hell would the USA give the current deal of giving China paper in return for a huge host of products? Why would, say, Walmart, which has enormous political power, allow their hundreds of billions of revenue come to a halt over some city in China? It's not feasible or practical, even if it's a shame. China don't give a fuck about UK now. It is 2020 now, not 1840. Very ironic, UK only cares Hong Kong democracy after 1997. If only they were part of some union or something so that the sanction could have more of an impact. China, OKLUL. They don't give a shit because nothing will be done about it. I'm a British citizen born in Malaysia. My train of thought always goes back to how the UK, specifically England, likes to ride on its imperialistic glory in so many ways, and has built itself on so much that came from colonialism of Africa and Asia, but when it comes to actually doing something to support those in really need, in a former colonialized place such as Hong Kong, it all gets real. I'm going to say some strong words and then move along. All the Brexiteers who spouted how great and powerful this country is get real quiet at moments like this, as if China should respect a pact born out of the Opium Wars. Of course there's no irony, considering that we have just passed a law to allow us to break a treaty that we made not a year ago. One rule for them, another for us. I understand. The CCP is completely out of control. Concentration camps murdering Muslims should be enough for every modern nation to sanction them. The violations in HK alone should be enough for sanctions. Combine them, they should be considered a hostile nation. People often wonder how they would react if Nazi Germany was happening today. Well, it's happening in China right now.